Hi students, so today in this video let us discuss some numericals or problems based on periodicity and extreme values of trigonometric functions. Okay, so we have a question on board. So this is on periodicity of trigonometric functions, periodicity problem actually. So summation r runs from 0 to n. F of x plus Ra is equal to 0. So this is the equation given. A is positive. Period of f of x is required. So whatever equation is given in the question, the full form of this equation we have written here. That is by taking r is equal to 0, f of x, plus by taking r is equal to 1, f of x plus a, taking r is equal to 2, f of x plus 2a, proceeding like that. When you take r is equal to n, the last term of the summation, f of x plus n into a, that is the last term of the summation. So we know that the basic property of a periodic function, is f of p plus x is equal to f of x, where the least value of p, which is a real number of course, the least value of p is going to be the fundamental period or the period of the function. Now from this equation, we have to try to get this model such that we can decide what is the period of the function. Now in order to get this model, I will try to replace x with some value such that in this first place we get this second term. Now what you will replace x such that in the first term you will get this second term value. Simple. So in order to get this in the first place, replace x with x plus a. So therefore the first step is replacing x with x plus a in the above equation. So wherever you find x, replace with x plus a. So f of x plus a plus f of x plus a plus a. So x plus 2a. Next here f of x plus a plus 2a, that means f of x plus 3a. In the last term it is f of x plus a plus na. So this is actually x plus n plus 1 into a actually. So I will write like this. Taking a common, I will write this as n plus 1 into a. So let me take this as equation 2. Now if we subtract 2 from 1, so if we subtract 2, equation 2 minus equation 1, these two terms cancel, these two terms cancel, these two terms cancel, like that continuously up to f of x plus na, all terms will be cancelled, because before this we will have f of x plus na only. N plus 1a is there, no? What is the previous term of this? Before n plus 1 you will have n only, because you can see we have increasing order of a, 2a, 3a like that. So what is the previous term for this? X plus na. So f of x plus na will be cancelled with this if you are subtracting. Okay. So therefore when we do equation 2 minus equation 1, just observe carefully. These two terms cancel, these two terms cancel, next cancel, next cancel, up to this term everything will be cancelled. So this is left and this is left, because the cancellation happens like this, diagonally. So up to this term, f of x plus na will be the previous term of this, no? Up to that it is cancelled, this is left and this is left. So equation 2 minus 1 means this is left in equation 2. So this minus f of x will be left. Okay. So f of x plus n plus 1 into a is minus f of x. So 2 minus 1 is equal to 0. This will be left. Now I will try to this in this model. I will try to write in this model. Okay. So f of, I will write this as n plus 1 into a, okay, plus x. This minus f of x is shifted to RHS. Now exactly you have in this model now. So this is the basic property of a periodic function where least value of p is period and p must be definitely a positive real number. So it is clearly given that a is a positive number. This is positive definitely. So least value of p satisfying this condition is period. Therefore, in place of p we have n plus 1 into a, no? So therefore, the period of the function can be taken as n plus 1 into a. So period of the given function means f of x is n plus 1 into a. Okay, so let us go to next problem now. Okay, so this is the next question on board. F is defined for all x belongs to R. For some a greater than 0 is positive. This is the function given. So this is actually a pre-solved problem you have on the board. So this is the function given for all x. Then the period of f of x is required. F of x belongs to 1 comma 2 close brackets. This is also included. So f of x plus a is given like this. Now we will take the given equation basically. F of x, if we take common, we will get like this. So this is the basic equation given. Now let us try to represent this RHS in terms of f of x plus a. So if we represent this RHS in terms of f of x plus a, we can substitute the value of f of x plus a in that. So how to get this in terms of f of x plus a? Replacing x with x plus a, we can get the RHS in terms of f of x plus a. So replacing x with x plus a. In place of x, take x plus a. Simple, just in place of x, take x plus a. Now f of x plus a, we can use the given equation value or this value, anything is okay. So in place of f of x plus a, I am writing this one. Okay, and 1 minus f of x plus a means 1 minus this one. So 1 minus 1 by 2, you will get 1 by 2 minus of this one. Now clearly you have a plus b into a minus b model here. A plus b into a minus b model. So a square means 1 by 2 square minus b square, square of this. Square of this means root will be cancelled, no? So minus of f of x minus f of x square. Now clearly this is actually a square minus 2ab plus b square model. A square minus 2ab plus b square model. So we can write this as f of x minus 1 by 2 whole square. So we can write this as 1 by 2 minus f of x whole square also. But f of x belongs to 1 comma 2 it is given. So if we write f of x minus 1 by 2 whole square model, this f of x minus 1 by 2 will be positive according to this information. F of x minus 1 by 2 will be positive. So therefore, square root of x square means plus or minus x we will write, no? But this is definitely positive according to this information. This must be positive only. So 1 by 2 plus f of x minus 1 by 2 we can write. So 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 cancel is equal to f of x. This is f of x plus 2a value. So f of x plus 2a or f of 2a plus x both are same only. So f of 2a plus x is equal to f of x. So this is in which condition? This is in the form of f of p plus x is equal to f of x. So whatever condition we got is in this model. And here least value of p is the period. So of course p must be a positive real number. So this a is given as positive in the question clearly. So we got this model in place of p, 2a we have, and this is going to be the period of the function f of x. So 2a is going to be the period of f of x. So just what we have to understand at the beginning part is we have to express this in terms of x plus a such that we can use f of x plus a value. So if you can actually do that, remaining solving will be easy. Okay, so let us move on to next question. Okay, so this is the next question. Period of f of x is equal to 3 power sine square pi x plus x minus step x plus sine power 4 pi. This is step x or integral part of x. So here x minus step x, we know this is fractional part of x. So x minus step x is fractional part of x. Sine square pi x, sine power 4 pi x, that means total 3 different functions are there. So 3 different functions are involved here. Therefore, individually we find the period of the 3 terms separately and we take the LCM. But for sine square function or sine power 4 function, directly we cannot write the period. So therefore we have to do a bit of modifications. So just I will take only numerator part. This 3 power, I am not bothered about 3, just numerator part I will consider. Only numerator part. So in the numerator part, this sine square pi x can be written as 1 minus cos 2 pi x by 2. Now we can write the period of this function directly because while finding period, this constants 1 by 2 not required, just the function we have to take. Next, this x minus step x can be written as fractional part of x. Next, sine power 4 pi x means you write that as sine square pi x whole square. What is sine square pi x? Already we have written here. Okay. So sine square pi x whole square means this whole square. Okay. So 1 minus cos 2x by 2. This is for sine square pi x and whole square. Right. So let me simplify. 1 minus cos 2x by 2 plus fractional part of x. So using a minus b whole square model here. So 1 plus cos square 2x minus 2 cos 2x by 4. Now still we cannot apply the formulas directly because we have cos square function here. So if I modify this, then I can use the individual periods formulas. So 1 minus cos 2x by 2 plus fractional part of x plus 1 plus cos square theta can be written as 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. So if this is cos square theta, we can write that as 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. Okay. So I should write 2 pi x here. So I am not writing pi x actually. So this is 2 pi x. So 4 pi x, right, and maybe here also it is 2 pi x, right. So 1 minus cos 2 pi x, the same thing we are continuing. 1 minus cos 2 pi x by 2 whole square, a minus b whole square formula application, and cos square theta can be written as 1 plus cos 2 theta, twice of this angle, by 2. And remaining part same, 1 minus 2 cos 2 pi x by 4. Now individually we have 1, 2, 3, 4 different functions. but cos 2 pi x here, cos 2 pi x here is same. So therefore no need of taking twice actually. So 1, 2, 3 functions we have. So individually write the period of this one, write the period of this one, write the period of this one, and LCM of those functions periods will be the answer. So I will try to write here. First, for fractional part of x, period is 1. Now take this. For cos 4 pi x, period is cos function period 2 pi by coefficient of x, so 1 by 2. Now take this one, because 2 pi x is repeating twice, no need of taking twice of course. So cos 2 pi x period is cos function period 2 pi by coefficient of x, again 2 pi. So this will be 1. LCM of these three will be your answer. So period of f of x will be LCM of 1, 1 by 2, 1. So when you have fractions, LCM will be LCM of numerators by HCF of denominators, because we have fractions here. So what is the LCM of numerators? Numerators means 1, 1, 1. LCM is 1 only. By HCF of denominators. Denominator means 1, 2, 1. HCF 1 only. So therefore 1 is the period of f of x. So we have actually modified the functions here such that the square power 4 is eliminated. We get simple sine or cos function. Then we get the application of period formulas. So actually we have 4 functions here, but this 2 pi x is repeating, therefore we have taken only once. So 3 different functions, individual periods you have to write. LCM of those will be the period of f of x. Okay. Okay, so this is the next question on board. Maximum value of this function is required. Maximum value is required. So first we try to solve this denominator part. So generally when you have a fraction, maximum value of this fraction will be obtained when denominator is minimum. Because lesser the value in the denominator, more will be the function value. If the denominator value increases, the function value definitely here will be decreasing. Therefore, maximum value of this function obtained when denominator is minimum. So let us try to simplify this. So for simplification, sin squared theta can be written as 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. Now, in the second term, let us divide and multiply by 2 to get 2 sin theta cos theta. That means sin 2 theta formula we will get if we divide and multiply by 2. So divide and multiply by 2 to get formula. Last term, cos squared theta can be written as 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. So denominator 2 will be common here. That denominator 2 which is common, I am shifting to numerator. So therefore 2 by denominator 2 shifted to numerator. Okay. So 2 by 1 minus cos 2 theta plus 3 into 2 sin theta cos theta means sin 2 theta plus 5 into this part. So 5 plus 5 cos 2 theta. So next on further simplification we will get 2 by 3 sin 2 theta. I am writing first. 5 cos 2 theta minus cos 2 theta means 4 cos 2 theta. And when we are discussing constants, plus 5 plus 1, that means plus 6. Now how is the denominator actually? What is the standard form of denominator? So denominator is in the model of a sin x plus b cos x plus c. Denominator is in this model. So when you have a sin x plus b cos x plus c, or a cos x plus b sin x plus c for anything, you have extreme values formula directly. Maximum value will be c plus under root a square plus b square, and the minimum value will be c minus under root a square plus b square whenever you have a function of this model. So a sin x plus b cos x plus c means sin and cos must be with same angle. That is the basic thing you have to see. Sin and cos must be with same angle. Sin and cos here are with same angle. In place of a, coefficient of sine function 3. In place of b, 4. In place of c, 6. And what we have already discussed is maximum value of the function will be obtained when denominator is minimum. So this denominator, which is in this form, you have to take the minimum value of denominator. Okay, so that minimum value, this formula I will directly apply. So 2 by minimum value of denominator. So c means 6 minus under root a square plus b square. A is 3 and b is 4. So you will get 2 by 6 minus under root 3 square plus 4 square means under root 25. So 2. So this is the maximum value of the function. Okay, so maximum value of the function will be obtained when denominator is least, or vice versa. So therefore, for denominator we are finding the minimum value using that formula. Okay. Okay, so this is our next question now. Range of a square secant square x plus b square cosecant square x range is required. Range means basically minimum, maximum we have to calculate. When you know the minimum and maximum, you can write the interval in which this function lies. So a comma b are given as real numbers and x is in first quadrant. X belongs to 0 comma pi by 2, x is in first quadrant. So first let us write the given function as f of x, and secant square x can be written as 1 plus tan square x. Cosecant square x can be written as 1 plus cot square x. So if I write like this, we will get two reciprocal functions here. So when you have reciprocal functions, it is easy to calculate extreme values. So when we simplify a square plus b square, I am writing first, plus a square into tan square x plus b square into cot square x. So leaving a square plus b square here, when you talk about this one, so here you have two reciprocal functions. Whenever you have reciprocal functions, we will try to use am greater than or equal to gm condition. We will try to use am greater than or equal to gm condition. So for example, if p comma q are two numbers, what is am of p comma q? That is p plus q by 2. What is gm of p comma q? Root pq. Okay. So if you cross multiply 2, we will get p plus q greater than or equal to 2 into root pq. So using am greater than or equal to gm for any two numbers p comma q, we will get like this. So whenever you have reciprocal functions, that is for example, if p comma q are reciprocal to each other, this p into q will be cancelled. So directly you will get p plus q greater than or equal to some number, you will get definitely. So whenever you have reciprocal functions like this, using a greater than or equal to gm, you will directly get the extreme value. So let us take this a square tan square x in place of p, b square cot square x in place of q. Just observe that formula. Okay, assume p as this term. Take q as this term. So p plus q means this only, no? P plus q greater than or equal to 2 into root pq. Okay. So let me write here. So a square plus b square plus, just observe. So this is p, this is q. P plus q. This is p, this is q. Greater than or equal to 2 into under root p into q. So p into q means a square tan square x, this is p, and b square cot square x is q. So when you simplify, tan square x, cot square x, they are reciprocal functions, cancel. So 2 into under root a square plus b square means 2ab. Okay. So greater than or equal to 2ab you will get actually. So hence I can write this as f of x is greater than or equal to a square plus b square. Greater than or equal to is there here, no? Therefore the complete inequality changes. A square plus b square plus 2ab. 2 into under root a square b square, that means 2ab. So f of x is greater than or equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab is nothing but a plus b whole square. So f of x is a plus b whole square or greater than that. That means this is the minimum value of f of x. Minimum value of this function we got. Then what about the maximum value? So can we discuss the maximum value here? Okay, so can we discuss the maximum value? No, only least value we can discuss here. Maximum value we cannot discuss because it is greater than or equal to a plus b whole square. Okay, so we cannot discuss the maximum value of the function because secant x, cosecant x means they actually tend to infinity. When x is between 0 to pi by 2, this tends to infinity. Okay. Cosecant x also like that only. So therefore f of x greater than or equal to a plus b whole square means minimum value we can write a plus b whole square. Maximum value we cannot discuss. That means not defined. And hence we will write the range as a plus b whole square. Minimum is a plus b whole square, comma infinity, left close, right open. Range means interval you should write. Minimum we know, maximum we don't know. Therefore minimum comma maximum. So minimum a plus b whole square we got for the function clearly here. So minimum a plus b whole square is included to infinity. Infinity we will always keep open brackets for infinity. Okay. So for this video we have discussed some important numericals based on periodicity and extreme values. So in the next video I will come up with more numericals. Thank you.